Oh, James, what the fuck were you thinking? Why are you already rubbing up against this man? Without me!
Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
No, it isn't. You're gonna overdose on your own fucking bodily fluids. It's a fine way to go, to be fair. I envy you. Oh, look what's happened to his fucking face. He looks so beautiful now. Who knew third-degree burns could suit someone? No, oh my god, fully rendered corpse arse. Absolute perfection. That's what we're all here to see. Who cares if it's TOS? This is the hill I'll die on.
Hilarious. Like and subscribe.
We're about to see the prettiest man of all time who isn't Cortez. It's not him. It's not the man wearing Grunt's peeled, shedded flesh. Do you think they do that? Do you think Krogan need to shed their skin every now and then? The question is, how much Black Veil Brides is she allowed to listen to? 8 straight hours a day? 18 straight hours a day. The other sniper... I think I gotta stick with the Mantis. The Mantis is a pretty baby. And if we're fighting any kind of people with the massive fucking car doors, riot shields, whatever the hell, I don't trust my ability to hit multiple shots through the little cat flap. Yes, you will have one gun per arse cheek. The natural storage that Asari is so renowned for. I still think each tentacle could take a gun and you could be the only person I ever need to send on missions. Let's sit back, relax, and watch the movie of all our pointiest friends getting slaughtered. That didn't look safe. Was that Alliance or are they Turian ships? Why are they the same color as ours? Did we copy them? Are we fashion thieves? Well, one of us is gonna have to fucking change because we're clashing. I mean, we're matching, which is the exact opposite of clashing, but I don't know, fashion's fucking weird, dude. I'm obviously a fucking master of it. Look at me. Look at what I put that boy in.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
Why do you hate this place so
Holy
much?
hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
No way! What? I get to fight on the space taxi! This is really fucking cool. Singularity! I want incendiary! Yeah, there you go. Give my gun a little bit of an encouraging tickle under the chin. Can I biotic charge? Can I biotic charge out of my truck? That would have been glorious, but no, I fucking can't. Happiness isn't allowed. But I am currently being attacked by the world's cutest zombies. Look at him go! How many fucking feet of feces are you wading through to run like that? You're so cute, and I'm missing every shot because I don't think I can bring myself to murder someone clearly this brain damaged. Don't worry, I'll send you to heaven. You were too beautiful for this world. Carnage! Not this time. Get yanked. I yanked him down into the ground after the black hole sucked him up. That looked awesome. And as you can see, every single environment in Mass Effect 3 has so much more where they could really hit their peak with this fucking series. No game does end of the world stakes like Mass Effect does. Are you who I'm going towards? Do you get a name? Maybe I'll name you myself. Eduardo.
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
My straight ahead or your straight ahead? Do you want me to just slam my head into this wall over? Is he buried in here? Did it cave in? And you're just trying to shoot the rocks to death? Unless you're trying to defend these... What is that? Have they flipped the houses over? They look like fucking notebook binders now. Whoa! There's Palaven! And it's not looking all that silvery anymore, huh? Or all that nice, shiny, very valuable space marble that we were told it was. Find commanding officer. I mean, that's not who I'm looking to bone. There's one very specific boy out here. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit suits. If it goes out, send another unit here. ASAP. That guy is like definitely fucking dead, but hey, we leveled up, so the happy Zelda chimes start. Do I want to be extra fit? Do I want the creamiest hamstrings imaginable? No, I don't think I do. I think I want Nova. That's a whole 585 newtons, man. It's the blood pumping to the old loineries. I've already robbed you of... Oh, God. They're in fucking comas. I don't know if these are important Turians or if they're just your fucking cannon fodder, but... No drugs for them, I guess. And my drugs were full anyway. I just like threw those drugs into the air and hoped my carrier pigeon would sell it on the black market. It's semi-automatic, Rosenkopf material. Oh, I remember you. I don't know why, but in Mass Effect 1, if it sounded Russian, it was definitely the best weapon there. The Russians are still the most powerful fucking force in the galaxy. I'm sure Putin's still around, still riding bears, still wrestling bears, and posing topless for Vogue.
Get your men up on that north barricade. Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Bartis? Oh, he's such a pretty boy. He deserves a better name than that.
Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
You're fucking Solid Snake! You're David Hayter! Give me a second. Oh, and his presence is making my snake mightily fucking solid. If I'm wrong, I will eat my entire arm. I'm gonna Google it now, and I'll definitely be wrong, but no one growls like that. If they do, they're definitely just channeling him. He's there in spirit. He's possessed, if anything.
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm very wrong. I just got really overexcited. I can't simp for this fucking Turian more than the ultimate boy of the whole galaxy.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So
with the Reapers?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palavan Command will know. Contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
Let's go.
Will we?
Let's
What
go.
experience do any of us have with getting this shit fixed? We don't have Tali here. What, James is gonna do it with his thick-ass fucking sausage fingers? Have you seen fingers this? Actually, you know what? That might be the tiniest part of his entire body. That is adorable. Oh my god. How many of his fingers would it take to fill up like the rest of his entire body? I don't think they could satisfy any man, let alone one of his caliber. A man of his width. I like how the only real way you can really distinguish, is that what I'm looking for? Differentiate a Turian is by their fucking face paint. I don't know if they're birthmarks, I don't know if everyone's born with different ones, but then sometimes you'll see that army of blackface Turians from Mass Effect 1 who are all working for the same fucking person. That was clearly a uniform, a very problematic one. Have you ever seen like a completely pure black Turian? My god, that would be awesome. So I don't think it's really the same thing over there. Just like really heavy panda eye mascara. I don't think we're getting Samara back. Probably a little busy now. A lot of crime going on now that the world is full of tentacles. Deep space Japan. Ah, it's the Turian ripoff Simpson himself. Let's go, Bartis. Do you think the Simpsons is still going 200 fucking years from now? You're lucky you do so much fucking damage. Whoa! I can tear holes in you? Dynamic holes, too! Jesus Christ! What a stupid phrase. I mean, wherever the hell I shoot, that's where the hole shows up. That's really fucking cool, man. Whoa! Just because I dumped her. Wow, Liara, you move on very fucking quickly. Oh, you'll go for fucking anything that moves, huh? Can they mount me like that too? I was right. The entire Reaper army is in heat. I don't know which Reaper is pregnant, or if they send their pregnant ones into fight, but you can constantly see the Reaper equivalent of mosquitoes flying out of them. I don't know what it is, but I imagine that's more shit coming to ruin my day.
James, you're up for tower repair.
On it. Might take me a while, but I'll do my best.
I want you fisting each and every fucking zombo. Save some for me. Especially now I know I can tear them the fuck open. Need more glory holes. It's a 5-star Yelp review for that chasm in the bathroom. Right, there you go. Where the fuck did you come from? Am I meant to be protecting James? Because I haven't even looked at him since I sent him away for being a bad boy. Liara, need you real bad. Oh, okay, she need me. She need me a lot badder. Not with all these people on my fucking ass. On the way down, you're done already. Thank fuck! I could kinda use you here, man. I really love that you can revive your teammates now. You don't have to waste med gel anytime they're too stupid to exist anymore. Oh, that fucks with my cooldown on biotic charges. That was a big fuck. I prepared for that one. I took a run-up. I don't remember it being this pretty to smash off all their skin. Or maybe I'm just more of a psychopath than I used to be. That's a very real possibility. I charged at him when I was 2 feet away from him. I don't think you need biotics for that, Shep. That's just called a headbutt at this point. Except you make it look like a goring when you're this close. There you go. Yeah, switching up to that fucking fisting armor was a very, very good choice. Now I've got payphones on my wrist, and they will suffer the consequences. I will show them what it's like to answer the phone with extreme anxiety. When the phone is attached to my wrist and I'm beating you with it, that might be a little bit harder.
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
I'm not entirely sure this hive mind fucking flesh puppet really has the brain capacity to have any kind of disorder like that, but we'll find it. We'll force them into it. That's how we defeat the Reapers. That's psychological warfare. Just make them slightly spooked. What an incredible fucking image, man. Just looking at that shit makes me a very, very bumpy goose. I mean, it's a beautiful vista of the entire world ending, but a beautiful vista nonetheless. Hello, Corinthus.
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I think you might care
I'm on
who.
it, Shep. We'll find you the Primarch.
What do you mean, Turian soldier? You know
Garrus.
that voice, Shep.
Vaquero, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
And you put the fucking tin can back on.
This is Garrus
Finally
the
cleaned up the cat
He
food
already
from your
stopped
mouth, at
collectors.
least.
He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant.
And your
good to see you
replacement
too, Liara.
from this point on.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military. Gets results. Popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings. His
I
squad
asked
discovered a
Garrus!
Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
You are not my blue lady
Rather
of
than
choice this
neutralize
time.
the ring-
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Could use as many
This way,
assholes
Joker.
like me
We're in
on
the
the
middle
ship
of a
as
war zone.
possible.
Shepard, come in. We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
I love that he just went as far away from the conversation as possible. Had to hide his jealousy. Had to go for a piss. Had to hide in the
Tell
bushes.
Primarch Victus we'll
Sulking,
rendezvous here.
wanking,
Time,
eating a
let's go
nice
take
little
care of whatever
walnut
that
whip.
thing dropped off.
Quell his emotional torrent.
Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
I've missed you so much. It's only been 2 weeks, but in this game, oh my god, Garrus is already the greatest thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life. The finest fucking example of manhood there's ever been in both penile sense and personality set. He is absolutely unstoppable. The most effortless badass there has ever fucking been. And Mass Effect 3 just turns that up in all the right ways. It turns every single boy and or girl up in exactly the right fucking ways. But there's nothing like Garrus. He is the greatest friend I've ever had. And I'm including IRL in that. I wish I could have a personal Garrus of my own. Or does the Smurf have a piece of tinfoil on her forehead to keep out the chemtrails that are constantly being spread throughout the skies of Earth to make us reject our Lord and Savior, me. Oh, Garrus gave me his free little goodie bag. He gave me his toys. It's very scary, very high kill count toys. Fantastic. Wow, you could have just left the scimitar behind on this fucking rock and never ever seen it again. Rock, the closest thing the Turians have got left to a homeworld, while their actual homeworld burns all the way over there. But you know, stupid fucking rock. That seems like a pretty accurate descriptor. I will need all of your fucking power to bring down even one of these fucking things. So please, God, stroke my ego as much as possible.
Adrenaline's better than oxygen any day.
No, it isn't. You're gonna overdose on your own fucking bodily fluids. It's a fine way to go, to be fair. I envy you. You're very, very wide. If you could just take every single bullet and just suck it up like a big pain sponge that you are, then I would absolutely appreciate it. He seemed to like me more because I broke his neck, so can only assume we need to find someone willing to step on him, and then maybe he'll open up to us, because we bought him a prostitute, and that's what friends do. Oh! Having you around makes me 20% less likely to explode? Yes, I want that. Fuck you existing. Fortification. Reinforces armor using protective. Fuck all currents. Oh! Okay! So my headshots could go right through a fucking shield just like they could go right through a fucking brain. Oh, James, what the fuck were you thinking? Why are you already rubbing up against this man? Without me! That's better! And now, big fucking superhero fist. That did nothing because the dude was wearing clothes. Why didn't I take into account the clothes, Carnage? Why did that do nothing? Nova with my tiny little... I've got my magic socks on. That's about it. We got a frag. Wow, that hits immediately. Do it again. Bye! Oh, no. What do I do? I don't know how to fight back against this. Do I melee? You've just ripped out all my teeth. I liked those. As a British man, it's the only time I felt pretty. At least in the gum department. That's all I was lacking. What the hell is that? Why is this just on the ground? Who dropped that? Garrus is just laying magic mystical eggs. As he does. He's the most valuable member of my fucking team for a reason. Until Barry comes along. Gary is just slightly inferior to Barry. And Barry is mostly just my own fucking barrier. I'm not cool enough to deserve one just yet. What's happened to you? Why are you growing extra limbs? Why are you in the middle of like a Ben 10 transformation? No, come here. Because that gives me all my fucking shields back for free and gets me thoroughly killed anyway. Good. Can you concuss him? Yeah, it bonks him for a little while. Why are you even telling me that you're incapable? Wow, running through that man's viscera as he blew up all over my chest gave me a shitload of health back. I don't know what kind of blood you're suckling on there, Shepard, but I like it. It's a free transplant by way of mouth. It takes a while to get off the tongue. But hey, maybe you're making like the ultimate cocktail that I could only dream of. Where the fuck did you come from? Who allowed you to be in the same realm of existence as me? Rethink your choices. For my own sake, please, God, rethink your choices. Carnage! No! Turian rebel. By that, do you mean leader of their entire fucking governments, right? The general bowed down to you. You walk into a room and everyone's lips are immediately magnetized onto whatever the fuck Turians consider cock. Oh, look what's happened to his fucking face. He looks so beautiful now. Who knew third-degree burns could suit someone? It's the way you've always meant to be, man. The bromance runs deep, man. Like being struck in the lungs by lightning. Regular romance is in the heart, bromance is in the lungs. Everyone should know that. Thought it was obvious. Holy shit! Fell from the sky! What are bullets gonna do to you if your legs didn't crunch? If you didn't get immediately trash compacted by the atmosphere? Nova! Oh my god, I crushed his skull! Oh, shit. Nova, and then immediately get back down. It's the only way. Someone end its life, please.
I'm on it.
I didn't mean by fragging it. It didn't deserve that. It's meant to be ash before you scatter its remains. You can't just dump half a leg at Disneyland. People aren't going to be very happy. Do you think there's a Turian equivalent of that? Or do you think, like, once they encountered humans, they just got really fucking into, like, Frozen? Look at you. Oh, that's a suicide bomber. There's no other reason they could have given you clothes, right? Or are you like nobility in Zombieland? Oh, that doesn't look good. I'm blind forever at the very fucking minimum. Look at the adorable blood effects around the screen. It looks comic book style. How did that happen? Completely dead. He's in that rock. He has become one with the fucking planet. He went all fucking eco-warrior on us. The game doesn't want me to exist anymore. It's had enough of me playing. It wants a bit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? No! I think pistol is the best choice if I don't want to be wasting time scoping in until these assholes show up, in which case, katana all the fucking way. Honestly, a real katana would probably do more damage than my shotgun. Remember like one fight ago when it was knocking everything on its ass? Even if it was a mile away? Okay, I know you hit like a dude with fucking arthritis trying to smack a man with a teaspoon. But I need you. I also really love seeing the indoctrinated versions, or rather assimilated versions, I guess. Well, you know how the collectors are just Protheans in a nice special shell on their way to becoming pretty butterflies. You know, Protheans with all the good stuff scooped the fuck out to feed the tentacle boy overlords. A delicious meaty ice cream. I really like seeing all the different race versions of that. I don't know if they just made us the husks, because it just makes humans seem shit. Turians are still out to wield guns. And why do you never assume direct control anymore? Was Harbinger the only Reaper able to do that, and he's just, not really very high in the ranks anymore? People aren't particularly big fans of him after he completely fucking failed and set back the Reapers by a whole 6 months, which ain't much in the scheme of things, considering you were just camping out, or glamping out, I guess, considering how high the fucking tech you are. You wouldn't exactly live in a floating tent. Oh, that was the luckiest headshot I've ever got in my life.
I think we're done here.
Can you not fucking do that shit? Calm down for 5 seconds. I know you're heavily fucking traumatized. I know you watched your life flash before your fucking eyes like 12 times in a fucking row. Oh well. I've replayed your life like what? 8 times total I've probably played the Mass Effect series? I don't really blame you. I should probably kill you again so you can have that beautiful experience. You give me a fucking turret section. Why yes you fucking are. Alright, I feel a lot safer with this thing in my fucking hands. I also feel significantly more deaf, willing to sacrifice my own existence for the entertainment of the masses. All 10 of the masses. Come on, no ankles for you. I shall be mal, add them to my collection. I'll use them as fleshy boomerangs to finally bring the Reapers down.
Heads up! What? Old humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Are you just here as target practice? You seem endless.
Hell, what is that thing?
It's got a Turian face, but I ain't ever seen a Turian this fat. Are you serious? Shepard, how top-heavy can you be? Oh, I don't like that thing. Far too round for my taste. Garrus, you better never become that thing. Becoming a Turian Marauder, that's perfectly fine, honestly. They're Turians, but with RGB. I don't see how anyone who's ever considered romancing Garrus before can't consider them a much better option. You ever seen Garrus with RGB? No. Oh my god, fully rendered corpse ass. Absolute perfection. That's what we're all here to see. Who cares if it's TOS? This is the hill I'll die on. My right to show death arse. They don't even have arses. You seen how bony a Turian it? The Reapers made this choice. They decided on the fucking aesthetics for this thing. I brought it down with a melee. Oh, no one comes even close to my level of badassery. Garrus just exists, and somehow he went down. Maybe the fucking ogre boy probably thought he looked just a little more tasty. And they're right.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Garrus, I just gave you the kiss of life.
Shepard,
It was
Garrus,
incredible, and
take me
yet
to the
you
last
have
place
the
you saw
swagger to walk up to me like that. At least say thank you. At least don't act like you added anything to that fight, except sex appeal. Who needs moral support when you got that? We all know what we're fighting for. And it's to witness the way he swings his fucking calves around just one more fucking time. What is this run? What are the animations in this game? They're fucking hilarious.
How many people?
I can't decide whether to put that fucking content on Twitch or the OnlyFans first.
Oh my god. Would you look at that?
Damn it. Look at Palaven. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of them? If they'd only listen to your warnings about the Reapers.
we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
We got the angry emo little cutie back from Mass Effect 1 with much less of his face this time around. But the way he said it, my dad, a sister. I can't tell if you have a dad and a sister or if your dad is just like a nun. That is my purpose. You must be preserved. You're a national treasure. I'll put you in a zoo before I let you bleed, Gary.
Commander, how many troops in that crash? 50? 75?
Not sure. Sounds right.
Hard to see a beautiful ship like that go down.
Not to mention the men serving on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a little bit of tension between James and fucking Garrus. You have no need to fear, you beautiful bastard. He's not nearly as spiky as you. His knees don't nearly bend all the wrong fucking ways. Just how I like. He's not gonna replace you. Look at him. Although, to be fair, I did fist him in the basement before we dragged him on this mission. Quite literally. Shattered his spine in the process. And he liked it. While talking about his suicidal tendency, it was a very, very strange conversation thinking about it. It seems like Garrus genuinely fears replacement as the ultimate bro. Garrus gonna need to come up for his own fucking nickname for me. It's far cooler than Loco. Just add another letter to it. I'll be Colon. Back in the glory days, have we ever had glory days? Since we were fucking born, the world has been a mess. I am the box and Pandora thoroughly opened me up. Holy shit. I know the skybox is just a relatively low-res fucking JPEG with a weird-ass gif of the beetle from hell just stomping around everywhere. But there's still something so goddamn awe-inspiring about it.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
I hope you're not. I don't want to know what the hell horrible sights I just exposed you to. But you definitely weren't worthy of them, James. I think I just put a proxy mine on him. It just splattered all over his fucking chest. Garrus, what the hell do you put in that thing? The fuck? You just took a nade to the head, and you're perfectly fine. How? Why? What the fuck are you made of? I'm not even gonna dignify you with a headshot there. Get the fuck on the ground. I'm a biotic charge, 'cause I'm about to lose all my clothes. Didn't realize that fucker snuck up behind me. New free clothes. Ripped off the dude right as I bonked him. Oh, they're absorbing each other's fucking goodness. Was he a nice, delicious, nutritious treat? He certainly seemed like it in life. I saw that go deep into your fucking brain canal. That's not a thing. Cavity? Root canal? Yeah, fine, we'll go with that. It shattered his molars into 1,000 tiny pieces. And yet he still has the audacity to walk this earth that isn't Earth at all, but whatever. It's Bone Bunny Earth. It's Earth 2. I guess it's the original Earth. They're kind of older than we are, and they're a lot fucking cooler. When the fuck does the large lad show up? I think he mistook that for an invitation, huh? Nova now! He's not gonna break free from that. Oh, there is no way, huh? That definitely did not slow him down. I thought there'd be an ounce of knockback on this idiot. We just need to charge, please! Oh, he went right past. I knocked him down! You need to be fragged. Frags for everybody! Is he dead? He's fucking dead. Oh, I already made the promise to never ever let him go down to anything other than melee, but now's a desperate fucking time. Don't need to prove just how rippling my muscles are today, I guess. We all know that I'm the finest man in all of existence. Except for Garrus, I'm his second in command of all men. I'm in a horrible, horrible, very, very murdery place. Roll everywhere! Legs are for bitches! Okay.